Thank you guys for coming out and listening to my speech today. I appreciate all your beautiful smiles and faces. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. Make a bucket list and keep adding to it. What's the last accomplishment you were excited to share with someone? Not just a professional achievement, but a personal one. Can you remember that feeling you had? Was it joyous and full of smiles, laughter, and excitement? That is the purpose of the bucket list. A bucket list is an amazing tool to keep you motivated, structured, and aligned with your goals. Often, people relate this type of goal structure with the movie The Bucket List, starring Jack Nicholson and Morgan Freeman. A journalist, Steve Holden of the New York Times, stated, "The bucket list operates in the hopes that two beloved stars rubbing their signature screen personas together can spark warm, fuzzy box office magic." Although many critics agree with Holden's perspective, the bucket list is also a great tool for motivation, inspiration, and memory making. Motivation is hard to come by in 2020. With so many people losing their jobs, houses, and cars, it has truly been a devastating year for some. Far too often do we save for rainy days, but not set goals to boost our spirits. Granted, those extra funds were a lifesaver for those who detrimentally were affected by this virus. A major reason to make a bucket list is to consistently be reminded that everything you do is for a purpose and is rewarding, to say the least. Many who chant the Selena Gomez quote, "Live like there's no tomorrow," forget that she is already successful and lose sight of their own paths of life. It's imperative to stay driven and have reminders of what you are trying to achieve around you constantly. It is a great way to do so. The same motivational energy and mindset used to get us out of tough situations this year can get us into better circumstances in our futures. This inspirational aspect of the bucket list is the real life changer. As many know, motivation and inspiration go hand in hand. Having the ability to say that you've completed or done something that you've been looking to do is very impressive and shows off your willpower. Many people who say they can't because they aren't like so-and-so are full of excuses and should be ashamed. Bill Gates says, "Don't compare yourself with anyone in this world. If you do, you are insulting yourself." This is said by a great man with many accomplishments and lots to show for himself. When first making a bucket list, it's important to ask yourself, how do you want to be defined? Memory making is the most fun and provides a definition of you based on your accomplishments and determination to stick to the plan. These special souvenirs and photographs of our adventures of the past are great ways to instill desire to complete or even add to your bucket list consistently. In 2007, Karl Lagerfeld said, "What I like about photographs is that they capture a moment that's gone forever, impossible to reproduce." Although impossible to reproduce, the possibility to recreate and experience similar happiness is just around the corner. For many, right in front of them, and they don't even know it. Overall, staying motivated, inspired, and surrounded by memories of your past happiness are important contributions to your life that a bucket list can provide. Having copies of your bucket list all over and constant reminders to keep you driven is an effective way to remain focused. Another quote I enjoy is by George Lucas. "Always remember, your focus determines your reality." This always stuck with me because I always jot down all accomplishments of all sizes on my bucket list weekly. That is the beauty of it all. Goals come in all shapes and sizes, literally.